Prosecutors charged 18-year-old Isaiah Foster with aggravated robbery and assault. He was already in jail for other crimes, but as our Jeff Wagner explains, it was a family member. In jail for other crimes, but as our Jeff Wagner explains, it was a family member who turned him in.
It's no surprise this jarring video of a thief yanking Judy Stutman to the ground.
What's up, what it man? WHITEBOY on radio, back with another one, man. First time here, smash the subscribe. Let's jump on over to 8 and then get to 10K, man. I appreciate everybody. All my members, salute and big shout out to each and every one of you. If you ain't a member yet, give it a peek down there below by the subscribe button. All right, look, you see the intro to this. Real dirtball here, man. You have Isaiah Fisher, 18 years old. You have a man who got arrested on a string of robberies and burglaries. Okay, this is the first time I've ever heard this. But the guy was in jail already. He had got popped for doing one of these dirtball string of robberies. I'm going to tell you about the age and the character he attacks here in a second. However, his mom was the one who turned him in. It's just what it is. Okay, we're talking about Minnesota right now. Okay, Minnesota. Look, I don't have to tell you. That's pretty much the capital of defund the police movement. Came right from Minnesota. You know, this came right after the Floyd case. Don't know what your thoughts and opinions on that is, but all I can tell you is you wouldn't catch me living there ever, nor would I visit it. You know, it makes me wonder, because I'm watching the clip here and I decided to do a video about it. And the victim in this case is 85 years old. Judy Sleuthman. If that last name doesn't catch you, I don't know what will. But so I'm going to leave the link to this in the pinned comment in the description below. You have an 85-year-old woman in Minnesota. She's walking into a store, and this kid, he's running after her, real coward. And right when she gets to the door to enter it, you know, he reaches and snags her purse really hard. You know, he's running full force. So the momentum of that, you know, she's 85, fragile and weak. She falls down. There was a video floating around about this situation, and the dude's mom saw it, okay? And it's kind of hard. You know, I had to watch it about 5-6 times because you just see, you know, watch it, you know. You see a kid, he's running, and you see the old lady fall down. But it was the mom's eye that what she saw. It was a black jacket that the kid had on that the grandmother bought him. And come to find out, he did all types of strings of robberies. I don't know if it was before this or after this. He didn't get caught for this until the mom told the people what was up. But what she said after that, she saw the video going around. She called the law and she said, hey, this is what it is. I know that jacket. My mom, his grandma got it. And he wasn't raised like that. That's her exact quote. He was not raised like that. You know, this is in Minnesota. Crime through the roof. The dude gets popped. Okay, the dude gets popped. Not for this, but he got popped for a string of robberies, a carjacking, where in the carjacking robbery, he did it with a co-defendant, his friend or whatever, and man, in the process of him doing it, taking the car, it was a woman, and she had a 3-year-old kid in the car. This dirtball literally starts to hit the gas and mash it on the mom. She had to reach in and grab the 3-year-old, okay, out of a moving vehicle. That's just messed up on every level you could think of. Another robbery that he did in this string of robberies is the first victim was 85 years old, Judy Sleuthman. Then you have the mom with the 3-year-old. Then you have 85-year-old Arlene Ferguson. There's not too much detail on what happened with her, but they do say that she was violently robbed while shopping at the Aldi in St. Paul. What do you say on this, man? How do you report it? What do you do? How do you spin it? It's shenanigans to the fullest. Christmas time. A 3-year-old kid and old elderly women, fragile women, 85 years old. Come on. Some of you have grandparents that aren't even that old yet, and some of you have grandparents that are that old. That just makes me want to hurt this kid. I'm just saying, literally. It's pretty sad. It's Christmas time. I understand times are rough, but come on, man. 18 years old. He's just a kid, really. Who knows what's going on? If it's a gang or if it's just lazy and needs money, who knows, man? You drive yourself crazy trying to figure it out. Just young and dumb. He's gonna mess up. Well, I'll tell you this. If this was Florida, this guy's done. Done. First of all, on the carjacking case, yeah, you may not even get out if you do that here in Florida. It's one of the crimes when you get released that's on the Reoffender Act. Carjacking, they do not play with. Okay, really any robberies and burglaries they don't play with. But he did a carjacking on somebody, and if it was Florida, he would have battery on somebody age 65 or older. Okay, which is a felony. I mean, all his felonies are bad. This kid just threw his life away. If it was Florida, again, we're talking about Minnesota. I don't know why Judy or Miss Arlene Ferguson or the mother with the 3-year-old. I don't know what they're doing there, to be honest with you. One would think that maybe they're progressive and maybe they are okay with defunding the police. Maybe they even voted for it. It still doesn't make it right, but that's what happens, man. You need police. You need police. Come on, it's common sense. This is sad, man. If it was Florida, this kid would have wasted his whole life. I don't feel sorry for him. I think he's a dirtball. The old lady in the video, when he snacks the purse from her, and the momentum from him running towards her and snagging it and then running away, and she's like falling down, fragile. She could have died. She's that old. They interviewed her. Check out the interview. It's sad. It's disgusting. I think that's what people miss, man. People miss that. You don't need me to sit here and say and tell y'all, let's go, Brandon, and talk about the borders in Texas. That every country needs borders. Maybe you have a house and you're watching this video at the house. You probably have a gate around your house, because now your dog can go take a crap. He won't run around. It's probably right on the brim of your property line. Okay, I'm just saying that's your property. It's your land. It's your space. You can do what you want. Countries need borders. They just do, and people need police. This is the things that happen, man. So I'm not gonna clown about it, and nope. It's sad. It's Christmas time, man. It's Christmas time. This happened 3 days ago from the time that I'm making this, and it's the first of the year today. By the time YouTube says, okay, we'll monetize it, it'll probably be like the 7th before you see it. It's the games that I go through. It is what it is. They're taking so long to monetize my videos, I'm gonna have to go rob an old lady. No, that's not funny. It's not funny, but I'm just saying. Okay, this is messed up on every level. You can only look at Young and Dumb or the politics out there at the end of the day, and we'll keep it moving. Check out the pinned video. Much respect, and until the next one, man, I'm jumping off. Everybody salute. Let's get to 8K. Till the next one.